who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again.
Yeah. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again.
No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You gotta take off the cast. I wanna feel like I'm a new person. I wanna have clear vision and purpose. And I feel like the pain shouldn't last. If you can move on and past the things that make you feel bad, and you can change in your brain, I'm certain. I've done it before, and man, I'm not perfect.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again.
Yeah. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving.
What's up, Royal Gladiators? How's everybody doing today? Welcome to Stu Queen B's Thoughts. I'm Stu Queen B, and this is my channel. If you see the title, you'll understand. What I wanted to say first and foremost, I pray everybody's having a wonderful day. Also, happy birthday to all Aquarius that are celebrating their birthdays today. And if I missed your birthday, my apologies, King or Queen. If I missed your birthday, put it down in the chat. And no, happy birthday from a Stu Queen B to you. Okay. What am I talking about? I had to let that song play out because that's the perfect song for the Blocker of Chaos. What y'all think? I'm just asking. Y'all think that song fits in well in the chaos that he like to bring? Yeah, I was sitting around and I watched a couple of content creators that I follow, and a lot of us feel the same exact way. And I gotta say this, and I don't get in the mess, and y'all know I don't get in mess. But y'all know if I feel something strongly, I'm going to express my own personal feelings and thoughts about it. And I had to about Carlos King, because Carlos, you lied in our faces. You did that interview Well, you brought your happy tale on YouTube and told all of the Love and Marriage Huntsville people and millimeters and the people of the show, all that. You told everybody. You came online and you told everybody you would be addressing Martell at the your little podcast thing you had. Ain't nobody said you said jack shit about Martell. See, you always keep lying in our face and playing games. So let me just make this clear for anybody. And to my regular subscribers, I thank y'all and I appreciate each and every one of y'all for continuing to rock with me. I do. To my new content creators and subscribers that have followed me, thank you so much. I appreciate your support. And just like y'all support me, I support y'all. And I support Mel. So, like I said the other day, and I meant what I said, I may not be one of the most adverse melody person. I may not be, but I know most of the stuff she does. Basically everything that she does. I just can't read them off the bottom of my hand all the time because that's not what I do. I don't read people's personal information off like that. But I do know that everybody likes to call this Carlos's show. I don't call it Carlos's show. I still call it Melody Cherie's show because it's her show. I understand it, paperwork and stuff and all that. I get all that. But technically, it's still Mel's show. And the fact that all of y'all playing in her face, y'all all been lying and playing in that lady's face since season 1. Ain't none of y'all never been her friend. Most of y'all lie y'all asses off. Because I'm sorry, people can be mad at me. I'm going to say it every time. I don't care what Unc say. I don't care what Tishu say. I don't care what nothing coming out. I don't believe that girl got no 3 degrees. And whoever believe it, y'all crazy as hell. Because you can't have 3 master's degrees and you can't spell reality, realty, inspiration, inspirational. Those are basic words. If you can't spell that, there's no way in hell. No way in hell you got 3 degrees. No way in the world. I just don't believe it. And like I said before, since they all want to act like they're actors and whatnot, just like now, still don't hear no more about Snots 2.0 breast cancer issue. I still have a problem with that. Something ain't sitting right in my spirit with that story. And that's what I feel like it was. It was a story to gain sympathy from the people that watched the show. That was to keep people off of Kimmy's ass. Libido's ass for a season. That's what it felt like to me. Because as soon as she's like, "Oh, I'm fine. I'm cured. I don't have anything. I'm fine. Everything went well." They slither back to the back of the classroom and just sat there while everything else ran in circles around them. I'm just sorry. I just don't believe anything that comes out of her or her husband's mouth. And I still believe she was a side chick. That's my personal opinion and my personal views. That is not the personal views of millimeters. That's not the personal views of all YouTubers. When we talk about something on our page, those are our thoughts. Unless we have panels and we let the people come up and talk and how they feel and how they think, then it's their thoughts and opinions. But when it's on your own page, it's your personal thought and your personal opinion. And people need to stop acting like they don't know no better. Like, I just don't understand it and where y'all come from with this shenanigan shit. But I stand with all the content creators. I don't know all of who got struck, but I know a couple people that got struck. And for y'all be messing with Chit Chat with QT, y'all must have lost y'all mind. And then I think here for Hot T got struck. I don't think Trending got struck. I'm not sure. I think Tea Talk with Your Girl. I'm not 100% sure if she got struck or not. But the crazy thing is, why are you the blogger of chaos? Why is the blogger of chaos targeting people's old videos. Why is he targeting those videos? Because I think it's the blogger of chaos. That's who I think it is that's hitting these pages. So if it's the blogger of chaos, then that means that people could strike his channels, right? If he talking crazy about somebody we don't like, because he a blogger like, you know, most people on YouTube. That's what most people are, bloggers, right? Like the fact that you played in our face about that Martell mess, but I had a feeling you wasn't going to tell the truth anyway. But just like I paid attention to that reunion, just like I paid attention how you was rubbing on Hotel Holt's arm and how Hotel Holt winked at you, I think you got yourself in another triangle. In another love triangle. I really do. That's my personal thought. I think you got yourself in a love triangle. And you trying to make everybody happy, but you can't make everybody happy because you can't make your own self happy. You can't do nothing. You got you and that goofy ass girl over there. You and that goofy ass girl. I believe they all plotted together. I think that Snot 1 and 2. Excuse me. That's how much joy I get out of talking about them people. They make me sleepy. Snots 1 and 2. They let Hotel Holt set his own self up to screw up his marriage. Why? Because they know he was slow. They know he wasn't nothing but a body in a suit. A tight ass suit at that. But they knew he was nothing but a body in a suit. Anybody can listen to him, have a conversation. Everything is and things of that nature. And things that he can't complete a full sentence half the time. Him and his girl talk the same way. Just like when everybody talking about, oh my God, he put those things out there. I don't personally believe he wrote them because he can't write a full sentence like that. I believe that was his side chick, his forever side chick that wrote that. That's my personal opinion. My personal opinion. I believe she typed that up because she's the only person who kept calling people linebackers, unless he had his homegirl. Unless his homegirl, what's that name? What's it? Libido wrote it. Like, I'm just saying. Hotel Holt has used everybody. He has used Carlos King. He has used everybody to get back at Mel. And it still ain't working. It still ain't working. So, I stand with all the content creators that have been struck, that haven't been struck. Anybody that rides for Mel, I could ride for them as long as they doing it the proper way. Not doing the snake fraud stuff that a lot of other content creators started doing. And it started to look crazy. But also, let me give a special shout out to the Silva, because she is one of the first people that I started watching outside of the regular YouTube channels that I normally watch. She's one of the ones that I also started watching. Her and Diana Rose were like two of the first two people I started watching outside of the T-sector area. And I thank her because she is where we were able to learn out more and more information about a narcissist. And a lot of people didn't realize that they have dated a narcissist. And I realized that myself. But the only difference was that narc wasn't beyond like what Hotel Holt is. He's not that type of narc. Because if he was, one of us would not still be here. Okay? So, I never had those type problems. But to try to manipulate somebody all the time, I've lived through that. But when people say, something ain't right with you, I think you crazy. Let them think you crazy. Let them show them bits and pieces of your crazy so they know not to mess with you. But see, this blogger of chaos, he think he better than the rest of us and he could just run around striking pages. From what I hear, my page has no reason to be struck because I don't show all a bunch of pictures and all that flashing and showing videos. That's one reason why I'm glad I don't kind of do that. I get enough copyrights for music. those are usually my copyright. If I got a copyright issue, and it still doesn't affect my channel because I'm not monetized. So certain music I will play, and if they tell me I need to take it out, then I'll take it out. But other than that, I'm not taking it out. Carlos, you played in our faces. The blogger of chaos has played in our faces. He tried to pretend like he gonna make things right, and he used the millimeters to line his pockets once again. So this content creator, Stu Queen B's thoughts, her, me, she, her. Like I said before, if Hotel Hope, Dusty Destiny, who else? Any more than weird ass snot brothers or relatives pop the hell up. Uncle Wander, any of them people show up on this new season of Love and Marriage Huntsville, I will be turning my TV off and I will get my information from YouTube and other people, because I refuse to support an AB user. I refuse to support a blogger of chaos. I refuse to support reality stars trying to act like they're actors on a reality TV show that's supposed to be about real life. I can't support that, because if that's the case, then that blogger of chaos needs to make a scripted TV show and then call that Love and Marriage Huntsville. But that don't mean that you really married to who you married to and make it a pretend show. Since they want to act and pretend like they're millionaires and they got all this property and stuff and they got all these millions. But y'all, if y'all had millions, y'all wouldn't be complaining about $100. Y'all wouldn't be complaining about if y'all ain't getting no donate. Y'all wouldn't be complaining about none of that. See, we all trusted you with Mel. We trusted the blogger of chaos with Mel's heart and her honesty and her affection and her love towards him. She told you to your damn face that she stopped trusting you. And what did you do again? I'm starting to think he's that gray area. Y'all know how Queen Mel said ain't no gray areas. Carlos, the blogger of chaos, is that gray in the middle. Because he want to stay where the money is with Mel. But he think he owes Martell something. Hotel Hope something. So he's that line right in between where black and white collide. And that's the blogger of chaos. That's where this is leading to. The blogger of chaos. This man goes on his podcast all the time. And it's podcast and it's on YouTube. It's not like he got a podcast on another network show or on his own platform. He's on YouTube with the rest of us. So we have the right to criticize and use him for teaching purposes and commentary as well. So he's not exempt from that. But you can sit there and talk about everybody else's business, stay up in everybody else's business, drag them through the mud, talk about people like a dog, but you don't have the balls to stand up. And you're supposed to be a man, but you don't have the balls to stand up and talk about what's really going on in your own damn show. I need you to stop pretending like you don't know shit, because you know everything that's going on. You hear it from Mel's side, you hear it from Martell's side, you hear it from everybody else. So stop acting like you don't fucking know, Carlos. You really need to be ashamed of yourself. How could you even call yourself a man? Because somebody must have castrated you as a child. Because there's no way in hell you could stand behind an AB user and act like that shit is okay. And you expect the queens, the real queens, to accept you while you play in our face. You crazy as hell. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We have given you 6 seasons to fix some shit. and you ain't fixed it. Thank God Tiffany and Lou is gone. It'd been nice they kept Lou there and got rid of Tiffany because all she was a shit start. Like, it'd be good if they could keep Courtney and get rid of Stormisha. They need to get rid of Snot 2.0 because 2.0 don't do nothing. All they do is sometimes show up for a scene just to get a check. Because other than that, they ain't nowhere to be found. You can't tell me they working. He ain't doing nothing. That's why he getting fat all over again. Mucus Maurice is getting fat again. That's how you could tell the difference between Bottom Rosso. They showed that picture of Bottom Rosso back in the day. He was fatter then than he is now. But he getting fatter again. Okay? But the blogger of chaos keeps lying in people's faces and playing these games. Kiki, I feel bad for you. And I shouldn't, but I feel bad for you because you let them play you out and you still stopped going. You were supposed to ride over Tisha's ass and put all her shit out there and lay it bare because they didn't care about doing that to you. Now, see, I know most Aquarians would have ripped Tisha and Marcel a new asshole with whatever it was. We'd have told that Whitney gave a flying fuck afterwards. But you let them play you like that. And they played in your face. And you know Marcel don't give a shit about nobody. As long as Tisha let him cheat in peace. My personal opinion, allegedly, I'm just saying. That's what it seemed like to me. Because most women I know, they're not going to say, no, I got to see it myself. Most women I know, they don't need to see shit themselves. They know they man. They know what they man is capable of doing. Trust me, they know. And she know. Y'all believe her and make her believe. Let her make y'all think she ain't scared. She's scared. Yeah, she real scared on that. Cause she know once he leave, ain't no money coming from nowhere. Cause what's she doing? See, like people didn't pay attention when they did the reunion. And Carlos asked Marcel, why would he say that to Tisha? He was like, because Tisha don't want to lose her kids. Now, why would she have to worry about losing her kids if she left her husband? You know why? Because that meant he was going to take them kids from her. And he's going to make her pay him. I'm telling y'all. He ain't no different than Hotel Hope. He would have sat his fat ass right at home too. And got paid from Tisha working out in them things. Like her name on all that paperwork, right? So she gonna have to go out there and get a job. And take care of him and them 4 kids. That's what he would leave that to Tisha for. If she decides she thinks she was going to up and leave him. He ain't going to let that happen. No way in hell. He would have never let that happen. See, Kimmy catching hell. Because, why? Because what you said. You changed that story too many times too for me, Kimmy, about how you met Maurice. But, hey, that's y'all business. I don't even care. But, again, also, let me give another shout out to Diana Rose. If y'all want to get caught up and you never watched Love and Marriage Huntsville before in your life, go check out Diana Rose because she is breaking it down from season 1, episode 1. Trust me, you'll love it. Go catch up on it. Unless you started watching it over on your TV. Because now I think we'll open some more eyes to the people that didn't see the chaos and dysfunction and shenanigans and finnuckery that was going on that show. You'll see it with different eyes now. You're not closed-minded and always trying to call Mel bitter. Mel ain't bitter. She happy as hell. She's away from that demon spirit. That demon spirit was sucking the life out of her. Literally. But when she got that demon off her back, she is shining, she is glowing, she is flowing, she is flourishing, she is thriving. So are her children. So I ask that y'all keep the Chicken McNuggets and Queen Melody Cherie Rogers in y'all prayers because that demon is wandering and he's circling And somebody needs to keep a close eye on him and keep him away from them. Somebody need to talk to them lawyers, them judges, the mayor, the councilman, and a bunch of other people to find out why the hell these judges keep letting this man get away with the shit that he's doing with these kids. If they have kids told you themselves they didn't want to go back over there unless they finally keep their fucking hands off of them, y'all should not be sending them kids back over there. Because if something happened to any of them, God forever bid, y'all gonna have hell rain down on y'all asses. I'm just saying. People talking about, oh, the mellow nuts this and the mellow nuts that. Let me tell you something. You think you got the millimeters hot? So that means you looking for the mellow nuts that gonna come out after that if you do something wrong. See, because the millimeters, we chill and we relax. We know when to move and when not to move. But Carlos, if you have not made any changes to Love and Marriage Huntsville since the season ended and it start back off the beginning of the season the same way it ended off, them lights is going out, Carlos. The Blogger of Chaos, those lights will be going out on that show. And that's not a threat. That's just a promise. Them lights gonna go out because people not getting ready to tune in. You already lost people watching Bell Collective because you let ABUs get over there and you say nothing about it. And then for the people that talk about Selena's a sweetheart. I watched Selena from Bring It. She's sassy, but she don't cause no problems. I send my prayers out to Selena and her girls because she love her girls. But y'all treated her like she did something wrong. Just because her baby daddy, ex-husband with them stupid ass ponytails in his head is acting a fool. That lady had health complications. She always taking care of her girls. So for her ex-husband to sit there and lie like that, but y'all always let them men talk about women like they're a bunch of bitches. Like, I'm confused. Like, Carlos, if you don't like women, excuse me, the Blogger of Chaos, if you don't like women, why do you work with women? Because it's like you keep putting us in a position to be hurt and treated badly and unfairly. And then you like to smile on our faces and say, oh, but I love you so much. I love her. Mel knows I love her. Mel know you don't love her. You know, you might love Martell, but Mel know you don't love her. Mel know you're just a check. She's just a check to you. So I hope Mel starts to treat you just like the boss that you're supposed to be. I hope she treats you in that manner. Because you don't deserve to be one of Mel's friends either. So you're the Blogger of Chaos. You like to play in people's face and think shit is okay. But there's some of those beautiful content creators. Wente Talk, Brown Skin Girl, Drop the Mic, Uppity Unicorn, Diana Rose, The Silver, Tea Talk with your girl, Trending at Some Point, Here for Hot Tea, True Tea. Y'all gonna leave them alone. Cause y'all Journey to Jasmine. Who else? Little Paulette and the Gang. Black Women Are in the Building. Prosperity Thick Girl 40. Indigo Star 1. Just Valencia. Make It Make Sense. Red Label's Reactions and Confessions. Whatever way Red Label got it right about now, I don't know. He be confusing me a lot. But I did say the Silver. I do believe I did. And man, shout out to Chef Don Don. I think he just had a birthday. Happy birthday, belated birthday, Chef Don Don. I do believe it is. And happy Mommy's Day, because Jamie, that's me, had her baby boy. Queen Sheba Darling, I almost forgot about her. She's the other content creator that I really, really, really love. Because she be doing her daggone thing. And I can't do Dr. Heavily. Dr. Heavily makes my itch. I can't. But there are so many content creators out there that are doing the damn thing. Like I said, trending as a voice. Sassy T from the 803. You want to learn some stuff about the show? Check her out as well. And yeah. Y'all be careful out there. Y'all be safe out there. And again, to the blogger of chaos. When you gonna fix this shit? When you gonna make this show be what it's supposed to be? When? Because the concept of what the show was originally supposed to be, that is not it anymore. Also, definitely check out Caramel Rail. She tickles me to death. She cracks me up. But when you gonna fix it? Blogger of chaos, when are you gonna fix this madness you got going on? When you gonna stop letting them boys act like children over there and not get back to real life? Since he claimed they acting. I don't think he was acting when he was making all them babies and lying, cheating, and stealing. And just like we know he was lying when he was putting the videos on Mel. And I thank Hotel Hope for that. Because that led a lot of other people that thought it was Mel being petty. And she was, oh my God, she was the problem. But since his dumb ass put them videos out there, thank you, Martel Hope, for doing that. Because that just showed everybody that you're the problem. See, most situations, if there's a fight or a tussle or something, you will see both sides of you. But all we ever saw was Mel trying to get a cell phone from you. Or you turn it on after you antagonize her and harass her and get in her face. But when she come back to retaliate on your ass, that's all you played. So people know, everybody not as slow as you and Sloppy Slaw are. People with common sense know, and millimeters are critical thinkers too. So we know that was a reaction to an action, not an action to know that was a reaction to an action. That wasn't an action, because if that was an action, where was your reaction to what she did? You let people see the asshole and idiot that you are. Hotel Hope. You and Sloppy Slaw. You don't talk about that girl. I don't know why. Because that girl told all your business. And you need to stop acting like she a good mother. The person you keep describing Mel as, that's what Sloppy Slaw is. That's a beat up, jacked up mama. You ain't taught them kids to read shit because your ass can't read. The blogger of chaos, stop taking up for that boy. Let his mama take up for her boy. Like, are you claiming him on your taxes? Are you raising him to be a man? Because he ain't no man. Or is it just because you got a special thing for Hotel Hope? Because anybody with common sense can see it. And hell, anybody with two eyes, one eye can see it. You're biased. And you are the author of chaos as well. Because you're his puppet master and vice versa. But your shit ain't gonna turn out right either, Carlos, the blogger of chaos, until you fix what's broken on that show. And as with a 1.0, 2.0, I guess we can give Stormy a chance for a little bit. But 1.0 and 2.0 should go. I'm just saying. And Kiki should be there. But Destiny or any of them people coming back, if any of them people come back, I am pulling the plug on my viewing of Love, Marriage, Huntsville. I will view Mel and what she does and just in her life and find out the ups and comings of what's going on with Dr. Melody Cherie Rogers. So, with that being said, I stand with her. And I stand with all content creators that have been struck or that cover Love and Marriage Huntsville, that are really there for Mel and the 4-piece chicken McNuggets. Everybody else can kick rocks. No, she don't need no fake friends. She don't want no fake friends. Nobody wants no fake followers. Nobody wants chaos in their life. But Hotel and the blogger of chaos, they live for that. And you keep digging that man out of a hole, and you're going to mess around and lose your real man. Mess around Martell. I'm just saying. I ain't got nothing else to say because I can't even allow myself to get mad because they ain't worth me getting a headache. But honey, blogger of chaos, I think you need to stop. Because I think you put yourself so far deep in there, you don't know what the hell is really going on. So, before you blow yourself up in a boat, I advise you to see what's really going on. Because you playing yourself real bad. And you're going to mess around, be broke messing with Martell. And the rest of that raggedy line ass cast. Except Mel, of course. And the Fletchers, I am watching y'all. I know y'all like to party. But y'all keep partying with the weirdest people. But then again, I think there's a strategy, there's a method to that madness. And since I just found out that Nell is an Aquarius, there has got to be a method to her madness. We always have a method to our madness. So I'm not even going to say nothing about her hanging with the other ones, right? Just of yet. I need to see more from Nell to see if what I believe is correct. But with that being said, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you didn't, sorry. These are just my thoughts and my opinions about the blogger of chaos. And with that being said, y'all, this is Stu Queen B.I. Deuces.
I spent so many nights sleeping on me, but I finally realized I'm all that I need. I'm that girl, been that chick, never needed no one else. I've been that bitch, plenty on my line, a couple on the side. Maybe I'm a dime. Don't decline. So tell me what it's giving. Oh, I can tell you're living for this, what you've been missing.